I think, by my military experience against that of any competitor.
It is Memorial Day weekend. The President and First Lady on Thursday went to Arlington Cemetery. At about the same time, you were saying that the President faked his disability to get out of serving in Vietnam. Pretty positive about that?
Yes. There is no question, I think, to any reasonable observer, that the President found a way to falsify a disabled status, taking advantage of his privileged status in order to avoid serving. You have somebody who thinks it's all right to let somebody go in his place into a deadly war and is willing to pretend to be disabled in order to do it. That is an assault on the honor of this country.
I want to go to comments that the President made about service members who have either been accused of war crimes or convicted of war crimes. He said, we teach them to fight and they get treated unfairly, and he is going to look at those cases to see if perhaps they can be pardoned.
The idea that being sent to war turns you into a murderer is exactly the kind of thing that those of us who have served have been trying to beat back for more than a generation. For a president, especially a president who never served, to say he's going to come in and overrule that system of military justice undermines the very foundations, legal and moral, of this country. Frankly, his idea that being sent to fight makes you automatically into some kind of war criminal is a slander against veterans that could only come from somebody who never served.
We found this interview you did when you were only 18 years old in your local paper, when you talked in detail about wanting to go into national politics. I think I could pull it off. It's a tremendous challenge, a kind of sexy challenge, but I want to give it a try. Seems like you knew you were going to do this your whole life.
I was always interested in public service. What I would not have guessed